What up, world? This your boy Vaughn. Ain't no need for introduction, because if you're seeing this, you know who the hell I am. Not that I'm famous, but ain't no need to waste no time with all that mumbo jumbo. I posted something earlier today, and it was stemming from something I'll think about. You know, not saying, disrespect people from the country or nothing, but it was an elaboration of something I was just, an observation I made, and really something that was on my mind. And it was about my people in general. It was about mentalities. A cage mentality is dangerous. And what I mean by cage is like when you are a certain way or come from a certain background, been treated a certain way, if you've been like treated like a caged animal your whole life, sometimes you don't know that because you may not be exposed to other stuff because you stay in the cage mentality, and it's really dangerous. Like, especially if you don't know that you're in a cage, you know, because say you see someone that's not from a cage environment, don't have that cage mentality, you see them, you may think, like, wow, they just acting crazy, acting wild, but no, that's somebody who's not in the cage. They not, used to being in the cage, so they don't allow themselves to be treated a certain way. They don't allow certain things, you know, but when you have a cage mentality, you don't know, and it's dangerous because depending on your interactions with certain people, you may steer their mindset towards people like that look like you, and that's bad. And particularly, it's really dangerous because it just leads down the whole road of bad shit. Like, if you don't know you've been being treated a certain way your whole life, so I'm gonna just give an example. If you don't know you've been, you know, as a black man growing up, it's tough, but we persevere, we survive, we do our thing. We are raised to want to provide, want to, be kings for our people. But if you're in a caged mindset and you don't know that there are black people out there that, strive to do better and be great and strive to do more than work 40 hours a week, own a nice little car or truck, and have a wife who sometimes you cheat on because as your caged animal, when you're out of that cage, you're not used to being, you know, amongst other animals. You may want to, test those other waters, but that stems from you being in a cage your whole life, or caged mindset your whole life, you know. So promiscuity, you know, in your marriage may happen because you had a cage mindset. But you strive. There are more people that strive to do more than that. And because you may have been taught to be that king, be that example to your people. Like, granted, people, they do what they do when they're younger, but when you ascend to that king status, you give up. You know, I don't want to call them servant or lower level, lower class things, but you carry yourself as a king. When you have a queen, you respect that and you treat it as such. But if you don't know that, how are you supposed to do that? But back to what I was saying about cage mentality, I don't want to waste all your time. Cage mentality is very dangerous, and I truly believe that. So I say that to say this: take a deep look within yourself. And if you feel as if I'm talking to you, I mean no disrespect, but hey, this is just a wake up call. You gotta evaluate yourself. I do it all the time. Guys have no fucking idea how critical I am with myself. Like, but you have to do that when you want to do better. You gotta better yourself. Look for ways to better yourself, and that's just one of the ways I just feel like I could just drop that on my people. that cage mentality. If you feel like you have a cage mentality, or you know somebody that's with a cage mentality, you know, try and help them get out of that cage mentality. Show them better. You know, don't talk down about them or amongst them. Lift them people up. Try and perk them up. And you ain't gotta always do it wide open. You can always subtly help people. You know, some people got pride like a motherfucker and don't want no help or no critique of them, and that's cool and fine. But hey, we out here, you know. If we don't help each other, who the fuck will? I don't know if y'all notice, but it's a war on my people. But I'm gonna help them wherever I can. Some people say I post wild and crazy shit. I don't give two shits, but I just be trying to, make people think and look at what this world is going on out here. But I ain't gonna waste y'all time with that. I'll post that in some wild shit later. Y'all, I mean, I know I'm gonna get the comments, whatever, but feel free, whatever. And if y'all ever feel I'm wrong, like I say, come at me with some facts and stats, and we can talk about it. I don't give a damn. I live for that shit, but I don't, sit on the internet all day and day and do this. This is just something. Social media is entertainment, people. Y'all just stop living and dying by this shit. Peace.